Hey, it's Pastor Fabian over at the Powerhouse. Listen, we have been talking about faith. Jesus has told us in John chapter 10 that I have come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. And elsewhere, the Bible says that the just shall live by faith. He's going to give you life. We got to live by faith. That tells me that the only way you're going to get this uncommon, unusual, extraordinary, abundant life is to do it by faith. We've been teaching about how you can do that. And we've reached the place where we're talking about now the works of faith or the doing of faith, and we have centered on a particular word, and that word is anticipation. We'll be talking about that this Sunday. Anticipation differs from expectation. Expectation has to do with looking out for something. As a matter of fact, the structure of the word expect, outspect, which means to look out for something. Okay, looking out. But anticipation has to do more with the hands and less to do with the eyes. It has more to do with the hands and the feet, the doing and the moving towards the thing that you are expecting. It's all about positioning yourself for the promise, positioning yourself for product, for prosperity, for progress, for promotion. Promotion is coming. You got to promote, you got to position yourself for it. I'll give you an example from contemporary life. A man's car has to go to the shop and he says to his wife, "Listen, love, I need you to pick me up from work at 6:30. She agrees. 6:25 comes. If he is expecting her, he gets by the window, by his office, by his desk, and he starts looking downstairs to see if the car is showing up, see if the car is there. Because he's what? Outlook. He's looking out for her. But if he anticipates her coming, in anticipation of what he's expecting, what he'll do is at 6:25 is rather than going to the window and start looking out, 6:25 he'll shut down the programs on the computer. He'll close out the computer. He'll turn off his desk lamp. He's the only one in the office. There's thunder, there's lightning, it's dark in the office. He grabs his hat, he grabs his eyeglasses, he grabs his keys and his overcoat and his briefcase. He hits the elevator button, he goes down to the foyer, and watch this, he positions himself with everything he needs right by the glass door in in anticipation of his wife's arrival. He's not just expecting, looking out for her, but he has done certain things in preparation of her coming, in preparation of the promise. What's God promised you? What has he shown you by dream, by vision, by prophecy? He said it's coming. Are you just expecting, looking, or are you anticipating? Are you doing the works in preparation for what he's shown you? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to have? Where do you want to go? In demonstration of your faith that this is going to be your future, your destiny, how can you anticipate? What can you get your hands doing in anticipation? Positioning yourself for the promise, for the product, for the promotion, for the progress. We're going to be talking more about that this coming Sunday. I want you to join us. You can find us at powerhouse1.org. That's powerhouse1.org. I know the pandemic is over. Many churches have returned back to worshiping live. We are still virtual, and that might be a signal to many of you who are still doing televised ministry on Sunday. You're not going back to a building. Come and see us. We're virtual. You should be there too. Powerhouse1.org. Come on in, 11:30. We start, 12 o'clock the teaching begins. Again, service starts at 11:30. The teaching begins at 12 o'clock sharp. All right? Until then, I'll be looking for you Sunday. I'm Pastor Fabian. Know the truth and keep living by faith. Peace. We're out of here.
Truth is a ministry of Powerhouse International Church. For more information, visit us on our website at powerhouse1.org.